Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to Papaw's place. Guys, it's done got that time. It's time to close the pool, get it covered up. Now, I've already got my steps taken out. Got the pool water all at stabilized like it should be and poured in the stabilization kit. And I attach a link below in the video of the winterization kits I use. Got them put in there. And what I'm doing this year, we went to Wally World and caught the stuff on clearance at the end of the swimming pool, and we got a lot of these, like this one here, we bought all they had for $1.50. And we got some other style floats out there that on clearance for some of them I think was 50 cents. But I'm airing them up, we're just gonna throw them in there. And I got a brand new cover. Why I got help here after a while. I've been doing this every year for the last 3 years by myself, 3 winters. This is the 4th summer we went through with this pool right here, and it's doing great. Right now I'm gonna leave my pump hooked up. And now when we start getting into where it's finna really get to freezing weather, I always disconnect my sand pump, clean it out, put it in the shed so nothing can freeze and bust in it. And I got the little rinky-dink pump that come with this pool I put on here. That way to circulate water through the winter and it keeps the water from getting stagnant. But this is the 3rd winter or 4th winter, can't remember, whatever winter it is. The cover on here done got the little cheap cover that come with it wasn't no good, so I got a new cover over there from POOLHACKER. And I'm gonna tell you, once y'all get it on here, then we'll talk about it. But it looks like a good, thick made cover. So I just wanted to get this started to tell y'all what we was doing. Got everything removed. Like I said, I'm leaving my pump on because we might go another month or 6 weeks before we get into freezing weather. So I want my water to circulate good. The longer you can circulate that water, the better off you are keeping it clean through the winter. Now there's the POOLHACKER pool cover that I got. You can get it in different sizes. And guys, it's a lot thicker material, and I don't know how long it'll last. But this little thin thing there come with this ain't much thicker than a good Glad trash bag. And it done started ripping on us. This one here's got some good sewn edges on it where it's sewed. You got your eyes. It comes with a cable that you can run all the way around your pool. We're gonna see. I don't know if I use that or I just tie these off to the legs. We'll see when it comes that time. But there you have it. Again, the first few years I bought them pool pillows. And then when we got to seeing all these floaties on clearance, keep a watch at your local Walmarts and dollar stores. Which now the boat we already had in a couple of these floaties, but after I get the cover on there, I get them positioned out there in the middle. And y'all see my water's kind of low. That's one thing I learned over the last few years. I'd fill it up with water, and then when you go trying to put the cover on, it was hard getting the cover on, especially I was doing it by myself, which wasn't smart, over the top of these floaties. So this year I'm starting out with my water low, because then when it starts raining, it'll fill up, because it's going to get some water in it. And it'll fill up and push the floaties back up. That way your leaves and stuff will stay off the top of the cover. So now here in a little bit, we might wait a little while after we eat lunch. But we finna get out here while my daughter's here, my wife, and see if we can get this cover on. Alright guys, it's later on in the afternoon. As you can see, we got the new cover put on the pool. Now I must have got a little bit bigger cover than I thought I did. I knew I got a bigger cover than for an 18-foot pool, but I must have got one for about a, I don't know, 24-foot pool or something. But that's all right. It worked out. Because after I put it on there, I come up with a new idea, which I didn't show on camera because I had to strip down to my drawers and get in this cold water, and it's about 64 degrees right now. But what I did, y'all see how it's up like a tent? I took the umbrella, the stand off the umbrella bottom that was over on the deck, and then I took a PVC pipe and put on that, and then I put a flat piece on top of it, and I got in the pool and put it up under there. Now, one of the things I wished I'd have done, and I may have to do it next year, but I wished I'd have done it this year. I thought about that after the fact. Is after I put that stand in the pool, if I would have took some string and run it to every other post around the pool, that would have kept it from trying to settle in. So now we put the floaties in there, but yet I changed my mind in the middle of my game plan like I always do, and I done something different there. Now this cover here that we got, and I'll leave a link in the description below this video where y'all can go check out these covers. I bought this one back in the summer when it was on sale, and I knew I got one bigger than my pool, but I didn't think it was this much bigger. But I really like the little cable system that comes with it. It comes with this coated cable that you goes all the way around your pool, and then it's got this little fastener here, and you can run your cables when you go around your pool, run them back through there, and you can tighten that up like a ratchet strap, and it tightens it down. I really like that feature. Now that was supposed to be, if you got a cover for your size pool, you would run it through the eyelets on the bottom of your pool cover, which probably would hang down to about right here. But since my pool cover was so much bigger than my pool, I come around the bottom and put sandbags over here on the sides where I need to get in and out of it to put chemicals in the winter. And then around this other side, I actually took my tractor and brought some sand up here and just put around it. That way the wind can't get up under it this winter. So I don't just have a pool top cover. I got my whole pool covered this year. So with this pool not having no little holes in it, I wanted to have it so when it rains, the water would come off of it. When these leaves coming out of these oak trees, they would just come off of it. And I think that will work. It will work better if I would go on and get back in there, but man, that water's cold. And run them strings, like I said, from the top of that teepee up there down to each leg. And I may end up having to do that, but I ain't doing it right now. We're gonna see how this works. Later on, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got enough pool cover here. I kept the biggest side over here. I can actually lay it over my pump and put me a light bulb under there to keep my pump from freezing. So I may not even remove this pump this year. We'll just wait and see what the weather's gonna send us and how long our cold. Normally our weather ain't gonna last that long. Even if it comes a hard freeze, even if we get some ice, it's, for the most part, guys, it ain't but about 3 days. It only lasts about 3 days. So I might just utilize the cover and put a light bulb under there and not even remove that this year and see how it turns out. Who knows? But that is how I covered my pool this year. I know a lot of y'all always asking questions, and I'm always every year trying something new, so that's what I'm trying this year. So maybe y'all can leave in the comments, let me know y'all's ideas. Maybe y'all see something here that y'all can tell me that y'all might try if I wanted to try something different. Leave it in the comments below. But as always, I hope y'all have a great day and a blessed week. God bless. See y'all next time.